This is a large blue, also known as Phangarus arion. This butterfly is actually a parasite. It takes advantage of a species of red ants known as Myrmica in what is classified as parasitism, which is a type of symbiotic relationship.
A symbiotic relationship is an interaction in which two species exist in intimate physical association for most or all of their lifetimes. This video will focus on the parasitic relationship of the large blue to the red ants by going through the life cycle of the large blue.
First off, the large blue butterfly females will lay their eggs on host-specific plants, usually wild thyme, also known as Thymus polytrichus, and once they hatch, the caterpillar, now in its larval stage, will begin its relationship with the red ants.
The larvae stage involves feeding briefly on the plant before they drop to the ground. The larvae is able to recreate sounds and pheromones, allowing it to mimic an ant larvae. This deceives nearby foraging worker ants, who then proceed to adopt the larvae as if it was one of their own. The foraging ants take the larvae back to the ant nest, allowing the larvae to successfully infiltrate the red ant's nest and exploit its new host. Here, the larvae can mimic the sounds of a queen ant, allowing the larvae to gain a high social status in order to get fed by attending worker ants. Or they can simply feed on the ant's brood, while continuing to mimic the ant colony's odors and sounds in order to stay and live within the colony.
During the pupa stage for the large blue butterfly, the larva is transformed completely into an adult. This transformation takes place outside of the ant colony. During the transition from larva to pupa, the caterpillar is still being taken care of by the worker ants. After several weeks of internal reorganization within the body, the adult butterfly emerges from the pupa within the nest. Mimicry is no longer available. This means that the large blue adult needs to leave the nest as soon as possible. The adult large blue makes a swift escape in order to avoid an ant attack.
As large blue butterflies become adults, they live up to a few weeks with their goal to mate and reproduce. They fly from mid-June to July, and once they are successful in finding a mate, they land on wild thymes or similar host plants in order to lay their eggs and continue the life cycle. The large blue butterfly depends on another organism for survival, which shows how fragile and symbiotic relationships can be. With small changes in habitat, climate, or ant populations, this can leave a major impact on the large blue butterfly. If the large blue butterfly can't mimic ant signals, or if its eggs hatch too far from a red ant colony, the species simply couldn't survive without their help. This is why the large blue is considered an obligate social parasite, which means that they simply cannot survive or reproduce without its host, and highlights how behavior and survival strategies shaped the interaction between species, especially in relationships as specialized as this one.